In a peaceful jungle, there lived a young elephant named Ellie. Ellie was strong and playful, but she had one big problem she never forgot when someone upset her. If a monkey threw a banana peel at her, she'd stay mad all day. If a bird chirped too loudly in the morning, she'd grumble for hours. Her friends called her Grumpy Ellie. One day, the wise old tortoise, Grandpa Tuga, saw Ellie stomping around angrily. "What's wrong this time, Ellie?" he asked. "That naughty parrot squawked too loudly and woke me up. And last week, the zebra splashed mud on me. And a year ago, a crocodile scared me when I was drinking water." Ellie fumed. Grandpa Tuga chuckled. "Wow, you're carrying a lot of heavy memories. No wonder you're always grumpy." Ellie frowned. "Heavy? I'm not carrying anything." "Oh, really?" Grandpa Tuga smiled. "Then try this challenge. Walk to the river, pick up a big rock with your trunk, and carry it with you all day." Ellie loved challenges, so she picked up a heavy rock and proudly marched off. But soon, carrying it became really tiring. When she met the playful monkeys, they invited her to swing on the vines. "I can't," she grumbled. "I'm carrying this rock." Later, the zebras invited her to play in the mud puddles. "No way," Ellie huffed. "This rock is too heavy." As the sun began to set, Ellie was exhausted. The rock, once a symbol of her anger, felt like an unbearable burden. She finally dropped it by the river, sighing with relief. She felt lighter, both physically and emotionally. She realized that holding on to anger was like carrying a heavy rock. It weighed her down and prevented her from enjoying life. From that day on, Ellie tried her best to let go of her anger. She still had her moments, but she learned to forgive more easily and to focus on the joy of life rather than dwelling on past hurts. She became known not as Grumpy Ellie, but as Ellie, the elephant who learned to let go. Grandpa Tuga smiled, watching her play happily with her friends. The jungle was a much more cheerful place now that Ellie had learned to let go of the heavy rocks of her anger.